Good morning, children. Till now, we come across so many shapes having edges and vertices, isn't it? Now, today I am going to introduce a new shape. So first I will give a clue. You have to guess and say what will be the shape. When you place an object on a ground, it will touch only one point on the ground. Can you guess that? What is that? If you are placing an object on the ground, especially for boys playing, okay, it will touch only one point on the ground. Yes, very good. It is a ball. Okay. So a ball is in the shape of a sphere. So we will say that, for example, we are saying in the case of a sphere, example as a day-to-day daily life we are seeing ball, isn't it? So ball is an example. Okay, ball is in the shape of a sphere. So my question is, a circle and a sphere, is it both equal or same? No, never. Why? Because a circle is a two-dimensional shape, but a sphere is a three-dimensional shape. Okay, a circle is a two-dimensional shape, but a sphere is a three-dimensional shape. Okay, 3D shapes only sphere. Okay, because it has no edges and vertices. Okay, so see that in this module we are going to learn about the surface area of a sphere. So it has no edges and vertices, so we can say only one surface area for a sphere. Okay, no curved surface area. Okay, actually surface area means it is only one area is in the case of a sphere, because it is a three-dimensional, it has no edges and vertices. Okay, so the curved surface area or total surface area we are not differentiating in the case of a sphere, we are saying simply the surface area. Surface area of a sphere. Surface area of a sphere equal to 4 pi r square units. So what is the formula for surface area of a sphere? 4 pi r square unit. Let me explain how we are getting 4 pi r square unit as the formula of the surface area of a sphere. Okay, for that I am considering a sphere, a circle of radius, okay, radius r, and a right circular cylinder with the same radius. Okay, so I am having two objects, one circle with a center O and radius r, and a right circular cylinder with the same radius I am considering. Okay, suppose if I am inserting this sphere shape into the cylinder, this is fully touching like this way. Okay, it will come like this way. Okay, if I am inserting this sphere into, or this ball into this right circular cylinder, it will touches all the bottom and top boundaries and the sides also. Okay, so I gave this radius of this sphere as well as the radius of the cylinder are same. Suppose h will be the height of the cylinder. Okay, so h is equal to what, children, here? H is the height of the cylinder, that is the 2 times. This is the center of this one. So this is r, this also r. So h is equal to what? 2r. Okay, isn't it? Because h height of the cylinder, that is equal to the diameter of this one, that is same as 2r. Okay, so what is curved surface area of a cylinder? Already you studied curved surface area of a cylinder. This is the derivation how we are getting 4 pi r square unit formula. Okay, curved surface area of a cylinder, the formula is 2 pi rh square unit. Isn't it? Already we studied curved surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r square root. Here h is same as 2r. So replace this h by 2r. You will get 2 pi r into 2r. So 2 2s are 4 pi r into r square. Okay. So curved surface area of a cylinder is equal to the surface area of a sphere. Surface area of a sphere. This derivation is introduced by the great mathematician Archimedes. Okay, Archimedes only find out the relation connecting CS of a cylinder, that is same as the curved surface area of a sphere. Okay, so CS of a cylinder already we know that 2 pi RH, that H is equal to, if we are putting this into the cylinder of the same radius, then height H become 2r. Substituting that, we will get 4 pi r square. So curved surface area of a cylinder is same as the surface area of a sphere. The formula is 4 pi r square. Listen here. Let us see the hemisphere shape. Okay. So hemisphere, you know that what is hemisphere? If we are cutting a sphere into two halves, we will say that each half as hemisphere, isn't it? So what is the curved surface area of a hemisphere? Surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. If we are cutting into two, so what will be the formula? Curved surface area is equal to 4 pi r square divided by 2, that is 2 pi r square. So curved surface area of a hemisphere equal to 2 pi r square. Okay. So if we are cutting that, you will get two equal halves, isn't it? So the curved surface area is 2 pi r square. What will be the total surface area? We are having one circle shapes here also, isn't it? So what will be the total surface area? 2 pi r square plus this one area is pi r square. So 2 pi r square plus pi r square, that is 3 pi r square. So total surface area of a hemisphere equal to 3 pi r square, and curved surface area of a hemisphere equal to 2 pi r square. Now let us see the exercise questions. For exercise 13.4, question number 1. Find the surface area of a sphere of radius r equal to 10.5 centimeter. So they ask you to find out the surface area of a sphere. For that, they are given the radius r. Okay. So what is surface area of a sphere formula? Surface area of a sphere equal to 4 pi r square unit, isn't it? So 4 into 22 by 7 into, what is our r value? 10.5. So 10.5 into 10.5. 10.5 we can write 105 divided by 10. Okay. So 4 into 22 by 7 into 105 by 10 into 105 by 10. Why I written like this way means the cancellation is easy for you. If the denominators are multiples of 10, we can do the division very easily. Okay. So I am first cancelling the 7 and 105. 1 7 is 7, balance 3, 35, 5 7s are 35. So 15 7s are 105. Okay. The remaining you have to multiply and divided by 100, you will get the final answer. 4 into 22, 88. 88 into 15 into 105. First all of you take your pencil, multiply in the rough column. We will get the answer as 138600. Divided by the denominator 10 into 10, 100. So these two zeros we can cancel it. So we will get the surface area of a sphere is 1386 centimeter square. That will be the answer.